So just about set now. And starting this one, number 50.
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool him. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him, and he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different offerings. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire, so he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
In there at the knees. And that's strike 2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he made it out front for the line drive knock.
And next for Atlanta, Paul Serna Ruiz. And that one fouled off. Laser base hit. And the Braves score first. It's 1-0.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Barry Gilmore in the box now. No balls and a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Step off throw to first. Serna Ruiz back easily. At the belt and fires. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much. Two outs, runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Junior Valenzuela. Ball 1, no strikes. On the ground, sneaks through, base hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So first and second with 2 outs. Barrett Drew next up for the Braves. That one off the mark, and it's 1. Here's the center fielder, Luis Cordero. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played cover with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Cesar Ibarra stands in for the Phillies. That one to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Recovers in time to get the force. And now they have a base runner at second. And time now for the Phillies lineup. One. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Bobby Colon. Maybe a 2-ball, 5. Throws high and over his head. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alex Torres. First pitch just misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat.
The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Right through there for a strike. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
2-2 now. In the air, right side. And there's one down. As the game has moved along, we see 2 outs, nobody on. Mackenzie Oliver next up for the Braves. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Just missed. 2 outs. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Braves go down quickly here. Score remains tied 1-1. Now Richard Tejera ripped a triple to open up the ball game. And a good eye there. Tejera, just 19 years old. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Way inside. Out towards right center field. Cordero sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's back at Citizens Bank Park. And now the center fielder, Luis Cordero. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The wind of the pitch.
That's a ball.
Fastball for a strike. Got it. And there's one away. Cesar Ibarra stands in for the Phillies. Rounded out his first time. Just missed.
1-0.
That one's in there. Strike 1. The pitch.
That's the ball.
And a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. This one in the air center field. And makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. One.
Three.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Junior Valenzuela. That's in there. And that is strike 1. And that skips in the dirt. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Colon on the move towards the line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Now in for the back here in Philadelphia. Now here is Bobby Colon. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
That one catches the zone, and it's 1-1. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. 2-1. Foul ball there. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
The right fielder, number 10.
And now Alex Torres. His first at bat was a strikeout. And fouled off. And he deals. Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the air, left field. Under it. Squeezes it.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Ricky Sandoval. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Braves need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-1. And strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That misses. Ball 3.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Stays alive. And that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Tim Dugan. Mackenzie Oliver will hit next.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Throws across the diamond, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Luis Cordero. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Now this is in the air down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 0-2 now. And misses inside. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Pulls it in on the run.
Full 4. Take your base.
Man at first. Now a chance for Bobby Colon. 1 for 2. Snap throw to first. Guerrero back on a dive. And there's a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And a ground ball to first. And that's just foul. 1-2 here. He goes down looking. Phillies strand 1 as they're unable to add. Top of the 6th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Richard Tejera. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a curve misses outside.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a curve is down and in. Paul Serna Ruiz next to bat for the Braves. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. In the air out to center. He's under it. Makes the grab, one down. Paul Serna Ruiz next up for the Braves.
The center fielder of the
Serna Ruiz in his rookie season, 22 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Good eye right there. The Braves down by a run here in the second game of the series. Serna Ruiz checks his swing, appeal to third, ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the sixth inning. And now for the Phillies, Alex Torres. Just off the outside edge. 1-0.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career. Just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia. But the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old.
A dive, and he can't haul it in. And that's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here's the Phillies DH.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Right through there for a strike.
Ball four, take the base.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks. New pitcher on here, William McDonald.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the center fielder, Luis Cordero. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
What if they're looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle? With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Ibarra in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Now pop up on the infield. Under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Top of inning number 7. And the batter will be the shortstop, Junior Valenzuela. Just missed.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
1 down, base is empty. On the corner for a strike.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Oh, he doesn't get the call, and that's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Careful.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Ricky Sandoval. Next up for the Braves, he's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Oh, 2.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Got it! And 2 away now.
Well, you've got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you've got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Tim Dugan. That one finds the zone. 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Number 39, the left-hander, up and throwing. Number 33, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The tying run at the plate.
2-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-1.
Mackenzie Oliver on deck for Atlanta. Tying run at the plate. That to right. Torres settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. At bottom of the inning, so digging in now for Philadelphia, Juan Guerrero. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. The other way, and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. You know, these Phils doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
And a big swing and a miss. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Just blown away in that at bat.
Now
3
right.
fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better time.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Line drive, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Number 19,
outside.
the next to hit, takes outside. Out to short, Valenzuela. Slings to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 39.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
That catches the zone for a strike, and the count 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. Inside, almost got him. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he handles it himself for the out. So the batting order turns over. Richard Tejera next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt. And that's in the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And next for Atlanta, Paul Serna Ruiz. Outside low, and that's ball 1. The Braves trailing by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Torres makes the grab on the run. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now here is Luis Reyes. Here comes the pitch. And a good eye there.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in for a strike. Outside. And the count 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
Number 22 stands in now and watches strike 1. Up the middle. The throw to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Oh, it's a nice forehand stop. Kept the ball from getting to the outfield, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take an extra step, which cost you some time. But he recovered, made a good, strong throw, and he still got the out.
Number 9 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. And we're back. We go to the 9th. And now it's going to be Barry Gilmore. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Wouldn't chase that time. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in, and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. I'll tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
That one drifts inside.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
The Phils leading by 2 here at the top of the 9th. And another ball.
2-2.
That one misses, and the count's full. Payoff pitch. And he walked him.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Moves to first. Gets back easily. Valenzuela in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The Phillies up by 2 here in the 2nd game of the series. That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
There's a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slog regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
This could end it. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Now at the plate, Ricky Sandoval. Two outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him looking, and that is the ball game.
Congrats to him on that first MLB win. I know he's been antsy waiting for it to come. It took a while, but now he can focus on win number 2 and beyond.
And your final 4-2. The Phillies hang on to win it for Chris Singleton. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Mike Jones. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. Even one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Breaking ball inside. And now it's even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Out towards left center. Makes a move towards the gap. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
The 1-0. Popped foul out of play off to the right. One down, base is empty. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Under it. And he makes the catch. And there are two down.
Batting third, the second baseman.
So digging in, Art Flutie. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Should have this one. Makes the catch, inning over. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starting pitcher, Forrest Richardson. What do we have on him?
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there take the ball and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that, and that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
And now the shortstop, Simon Wiggins.
Simon Wiggins.
And that one is inside. Richardson, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And a foul ball. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 out, base is empty. That misses the zone. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home. First 2 away.
The third baseman, Dave.
2 outs, base is empty. Dave Rowley, the next to hit for the Reds. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. This to third, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout inning over. First frame of the night behind us. Top of the second. Now it's the shortstop, Will Melton.
Will Melton.
Jones back to work.
Ball.
And that's outside.
One ball.
One.
No strike.
That one is upstairs. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
The pitch. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
That's it.
Devin Jackson digging in for the Nationals. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
Here's a guy at the plate I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
And that's a little bit high. And another ball. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. 3-1. And here it comes. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Now move to first, and he's back in safely. Number 14, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that is cut out and missed. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Ball one there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And the righty deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Second inning here, no score. That one not close, and it's 3-2. At the belt and fires. Struck him out looking.
Well, he locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And you know, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you've got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
And now the catcher comes up to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Right through there for a strike. Melton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Up the middle, Nugent. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nationals leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Reggie Hansen. Strike one.
No balls. One strike.
And that one pulled foul. Righty to the plate. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The line of the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. Melton. To first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The catcher.
Now it's going to be Brian Bannister. Bannister started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Strike 2.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Field, the next to hit for the Reds. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-2.
Ball 2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. One for the Reds on the homer. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Cincinnati, on to the 3rd inning. And now up for Washington, Field. Jones back to work. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Field in his 2nd season in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
In the air, left side. As this one sized up, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 9.
And now the right fielder, Field. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. The Reds leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Got it for the play.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
So the Nats lineup turns over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Frankie Silva. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Just off the inside edge.
Looks like he's still trying to find a consistent release point in that curveball. That one just sort of popped out of his hand. No real command and finish to it. It's going to be real important for him to finish that pitch, throw it down in the zone where he wants to, if it's going to be effective for him throughout this game.
And he deals. Fastball for a strike. The 1-2. Hit in the air, right field. Makes the catch, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Leading off, fielder.
Number 49.
The wind of the pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. That one way outside, and 1-1. One check swing, appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You're usually going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And now the first baseman. Lifted in the air, right center field. Jackson on the move. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Jess Nugent. Swing and a pop-out. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 outs. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And another ball. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. It doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
In now for the Reds, Simon Wiggins. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. Nugent at second with 2 down. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now at the plate. This one high in the air to left center. Silva hauls it in to end the inning. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, number 21. The right-hander back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
2-0 the count.
The next pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one finds the zone, and now 3-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizing this one up. 1 away.
The batter set. Second base.
Art Flutie digs in now. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
2 outs, base is empty. Up now for Washington, Will Melton. And he's already singled in this game. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. The pitch. And now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The Reds leading by 3 here in the second game of the series. Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Two down, nobody on. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Jackson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Jones checks over to first, and he's back. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball,
and it's 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Comes a 2-2. And that just misses.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hit weakly on the ground. Rowley tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. So 1 left for Washington. They trail it here. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Reggie Hansen.
There's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
That's hard hit in the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's in there. Reggie Hansen with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Here's the catcher to hit, Brian Bannister. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
No outs, runner on second. Just missed.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
The 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And that one fouled off.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And downstairs. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Right side, and it goes just foul. Hansen, the runner at second with 1 away. That one the other way. Melton throws to first in time. Next for Cincinnati, Field. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Just
That's the
missed.
ball. 1-1.
That one outside. And that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. Reds leave one, but they lead it 3-0. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, number 14. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
You know, these Nationals just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. You really can't pin it on one player because we've seen soft contact up and down this lineup. It's time to make some adjustments because this approach is just off.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
The cause for these struggles is a little different for each hitter. For some, it's timing, and for others, it's mechanics. Whatever it is, they need to start hitting the ball harder.
Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Popped in the air. Left field. Field makes the play. 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
Check swing, no appeal. Three 1 is on the way. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now Field. Fly to left his first time. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Headed towards the corner. Could be extra bases. Around third. Relay throw home. And he's out.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Field, the next to hit.
Ball
1, no strikes.
1-0.
That clips the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. The tag, and he's safe.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next to hit for the Nats, Frankie Silva. Right through there for a strike. Field, the runner at first with 2 gone. Late swing, foul to the left. Pickoff throw. Field back in standing. And misses inside.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Fights it off. You'll see another. The Nats down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 5th. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Upstairs. That one misses, and now it's 3-2. Number 21 in the on-deck circle. Two outs. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So it's 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Fielder. The pitch. That clips the zone. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Just missed. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hawaii to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Number 3 at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering way upstairs.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
To third, and that one handled. Old man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Jess Nugent, the next to hit for the Reds. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Silva makes the catch, and that's the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. And now up for Washington, number 21.
Number 21.
Jones back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Number 45 appears to be getting loose. Number 35 getting cranked up as well. Next offering upstairs. The pitch. Misses off the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
2-2.
The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And here it comes. And that's outside. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Three-two. In the air, right field. Calls it in, and there's one away. And now, Art Flutie.
Second baseman. Art Flutie.
Flutie measures 5 feet 8 inches, just 21 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2025. One down, base is empty. This one popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Will Melton digging in for the Nationals. Right side, drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that is that. So no runs. No. Back here at Great American Ballpark. There's the shortstop at the plate. Simon Wiggins. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
The wind and the pitch.
Ball.
And that's outside. Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And the pitch.
Ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. This one in the air, right field, under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. At the plate, Dave Rowley.
The third baseman, Dave Rowley.
Pitch is in there, going 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Hansen at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that's off the inside edge.
1-1.
1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-2.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Next offering is downstairs. Outside.
Full count.
In the air, out towards left center. Jackson makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. New pitcher on now, number 45.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Jackson leading things off and takes a strike. Now fly ball to right center. He's got it, and there's one down. And now the first baseman. Just missed. The Nationals trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball there. Back to the mound. He's got it. Play is made. 2 out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals. Swinging a foul straight back. Righty to the plate. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Randy Webb.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one fouled off. Oh, 1 down. And there's a ball. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Number 40 up and throwing. Number 45 getting loose as well. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. That's to third, and that chance handled. Now he launches a throw over his head, and this ball's going to wind up out of play. Now it's the right fielder, Field. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Pulls that one foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one close, rule the ball.
1 ball,
1 strike.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Man at second. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-2.
2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Good job to fight that one off. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. At the belt and fires. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
That was a pretty fun at bat right there, but you kind of hate to see a long battle like that end on a questionable call. I think he was right in letting it go. Frustrating result after he fought so hard at the plate.
And here is Field. And a strike in there. Runner at second here, one gone. Bounce to the left side. Makes the sliding stop. The throw. And very nicely done for the out. In now for the Reds. Fielder. Goes over 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one inside. Ball 1. Runner at second. 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. Outside corner, there's a strike. And a pitch. And a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. So no runs on no hits, 1 error and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Reds 3 and the Nats 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Fletcher Bauer. Field digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 2. As he turns on the rubber here with that good live arm delivers.
1-0.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. First out in the top of the 8th. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Field stands in now and watches strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Right through there. And there's 2 down.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And takes low for ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that just misses. The Nets down by a pair, and we're in the top of the 8th. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. And the Nationals gone in order, and they still trail it here 3-1. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now here is number 3.
Number 3.
The wind of the pitch. And that's just foul. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The pitch. That one in the dirt. Now 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Silva makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now back. The second baseman.
So the lineup flips over. Jess Nugent getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Good eye in that spot. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the right side. Flutie throws to first in time.
Up next in Cincinnati. Not sure.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Simon Wiggins. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
That's in there, and the count is 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. And it skips in the dirt.
Ball.
Outside low, 2-2. Righty delivers. Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next to hit, Dave Rowley.
Ball 1.
And that's in the dirt. Move to first. Wiggins back easily.
Ball.
Next offering misses. Now 2-0. That's a strike across the top of the zone. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. See you later. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. It's not easy to hit a breaking ball in the outside part of the plate for a home run, but I think it caught just too much of that outside part of the plate. Maybe a little bit of a mistake, but he didn't miss it at the plate.
Base is empty with 2 away. Reggie Hansen, the next to hit for the Reds. Pitch
Ball,
misses
no.
outside. 1-0. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fastball for a strike. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball. 2 balls.
He's getting a little
1
frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Swing and a miss
2 balls.
as he was out front that time. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and fires.
Ball. Full count.
Popped up. Settles under it. Corrals it. And the inning is over. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 35.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
No.
Number 21 in the box
1
here.
ball,
Lets
no
that one
strike.
go for a ball. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Felipe Rodriguez getting ready to go. Number 46 also throwing.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Swings through that one above the zone.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. The wind of the pitch. Check swing. Trying to hold up. Now to field at first. And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won around.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. So they're down to their final out. Will Melton digging in for the Nationals. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls. No strike.
The pitch.
3 balls. No strike.
That one finds the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. Inside ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Runner at first with 2 away. Up now for Washington, Devin Jackson. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
And there's a foul ball. The Nationals down to their final strike. Two outs. Slides for the stop. Goes to second with it. And what a play. Ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious
All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab, Jermaine Kershaw. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back. Here comes a pitch. Jeremy Juarez in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Swings and sends a rocket to right field. Makes the play. And there's one away. The bat.
Out. 3. Out.
So one out, nobody on. Rory Rush now at the plate. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. One out, bases empty. And a good eye there. Next pitch is outside. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And that one is lifted in the air on the move to the alley. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
batting third.
Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be. Two outs, runner at first. Howard Ferdui stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
The pitch. Foul ball. Here's a high chopper. Whips it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Second inning. So 2 down. Scott Douglas digging in for the Rockies. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. And a foul ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. That one pushed foul. Lined, and that's a base hit. Oh, he throws it away. And that extends the inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Number 16.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. And here's the first baseman. And that's off the inside edge. Ball. Jeremy Juarez digging in for the Rockies. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. Juarez, only 18 years old. He's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in West Virginia. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. 1 down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. Leverett sends it to first. Got the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Mark Bart stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
The batter, number 6.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Now it's the shortstop. Grounded out his first time up.
Counts 1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man at second. That one fouled off. Moved to second. Bart back in on a dive. Bart, the runner at second with 1 away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's the ball. And the throw out at third.
Well, he had a really good jump off the pitcher from second, but it didn't matter right there. Just not enough speed to outrun a good throw to third base.
Ball 4, take the base.
Now the left fielder, Rory Rush. He's 0 for 1. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Here goes the runner. throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for.
Back here in the deck.
You're out. Full force. Take the base.
So up next, Scott Douglas. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that's in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Base hit into center field. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Big RBI for him right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And now the first baseman, he's 0 for 1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Brings it in. 2 down. And here's the catcher. Flied to right his first time. Fastball for a strike. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Akinori, Tanana up and loosening in the pen. Dixon also getting ready. Just missed. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Next one is off the plate. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your.
Oh, gets dirty, and it beats him. What a play. Back here at Chase Field, and here is Rory Rush. The right-hander back to work. Way outside, 1-0. And that's in there at the knees. Here's a 1-1. Out to short. Fires over to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get. So 2 away with nobody on. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Howard Ferduy. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Nothing doing for Arizona. They trail here 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now Jeremy Juarez. The right-hander back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and deals. Missed with a changeup. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Misses. 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kershaw fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. 1 for 2. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Off the mark there. 2-1. Kershaw over to first. Juarez gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Kershaw to 2-1. Slice the other way and foul. Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two. On its way to the corner. Field makes the play. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jermaine Kershaw gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New arm out of the bullpen, Akinori Tanana.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Check on the runner. Back in safe, really close. And the pitch. That's inside. And now it's even 1-1.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in.
Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes. And another ball.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
On the ground to third. And that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Coming home. The relay. He's safe.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
One. Top 6. Stepping in, Scott Douglas. Tanana back to work. And that's outside. Douglas goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was born in Canada. And that one a little below the knees, and the count is 2-0. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Inside, just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Goes down looking.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And here's the first baseman. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. That one missed. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And he deals. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here's the catcher. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Man at second. Swinging a foul straight back. And the right-hander deals. Just missing there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And the pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Stays alive. The punch out there. 2 down.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
The designated hitter,
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jeremy Juarez. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Fought off foul. Man on second, 2 down. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Rockies 3 and we're back. Here's the Mark Bart stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Right down the chute, strike 1. And a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The Diamondbacks trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th.
Nope.
Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting it.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Rory Rush. just off the inside edge.
You know, these D-backs need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Guevara, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
At the belt and fires. And there's a ball.
3-0.
Here's a 3-0. That one in there across the letters.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Howard Verduy. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Way off that pitch down.
Line drive, base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Well, Howard let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now up next for Arizona, Willie Ibarra. Hammered, could be extra bases. 1 run's in. The second run scores. Coming home. Relay throw. He'll score the tie. It's 3-0.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Britt Kaufman will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Now on the bump, number 31.
And he comes on here for the first time.
Next to hit for Arizona, Rory Rush. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him swinging. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Darren McDonald. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
And 1-2. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Number 59, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. McGill, the left-hander, also throwing. Right-hander kick steals. He goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Next to hit, number 16.
Ball 1, no strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a foul ball. This one in the air. Ibarra makes the grab. Out. Number 2.
Now batting, number 11.
Now the Rockies catcher, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ball
1
one
ball, 1
there.
strike.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Bart makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in the desert, bottom of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Bobby Guevara. A wind in the pitch. Broken bat, roller to first. Steps on first for the out.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact, little slow grounder to get the out.
And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Howard Ferdui. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. A little bit low.
That's a ball.
They say you win.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs. Foul ball there. That one at 95 missed up top, and a full countdown. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Ibarra stands in now, looks at that one inside. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. And there's a strike. 3-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. That one ripped. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now a chance for number 5.
Ball.
Just missed.
Count 1-0.
Ibarra off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
There's a strike. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. He decides to hold on to it, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
Now batting.
Field stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1. And ball 1. Lifted in the air, right field. Douglas has a beat on it. And the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair, and it remains 5-3. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, number 59. A chance at his first save of the year. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's Colorado's DH, Jeremy Juarez. The pitch. Just missed.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Out towards left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
The batter, number 6.
He's 2 outs away. Now the number 2 hitter. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is down low. Line drive. Flashes the leather and the running catch. That's out number 2. Rockies down to their last out. Benjamin Messer digs in now. There's a strike.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. They're down to their final strike.
It's like pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
1 strike away. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's done it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks bounce back from consecutive losses to take Game 3 of the series.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
The finalized score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Diamondbacks, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 14 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
So almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab in this one, number 45. What's the scouting report on him?
Yeah, ZRA.
Man at first with one gone. And now the first baseman, Anthony Caruso. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. And downstairs.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And that's in for a strike. Reed, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. There's one. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the mound today, Mario Carvajal.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Fastball almost got him there.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
And a foul ball. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. So digging in, Freddie O'Donnell. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. That one drifts inside. Right side, hard hit. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the second baseman, Justin
2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Justin Henry. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busted down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Downs makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for L.A., scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Vic Fletcher. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
So now the DH spot, Corey Kaiser. Hit hard on the ground is short. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. John Downs next up for the Cardinals. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Fastball for a strike. That one missed.
1-1.
No score here in the second. Wouldn't chase that time. The next offering misses. 3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And they'll do it again. Here comes a 3-2. In the air, center field. On his way over. Hauls it in after a long run. And that'll do it. Back here in L.A., bottom of the second. And now, Ramon Vergara. Carvajal back to work. Check swing. He held up. And it's 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. And the righty deals.
Ball.
Pitches in for a strike. It's 2-2. And here it comes. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting sixth.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Fought off foul. Look out. That ball is smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Number 49.
And the batter will be the shortstop. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Kicks and fires. That catches the top part of the zone. And the count 1-2. 2 out, space is empty. Fly ball to right. Moreno snags it on the run. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. Now up for St. Louis, number 49.
Number 49.
And a pitch. In the air, left field. Makes the grab on the run. 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Field makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So up next, Field. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Just off the outside edge. Ball one.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Moon tosses the first, and that is the inning. And down in order. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the right fielder, Field.
The right fielder, number 21.
Field measures 6 feet 2 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
0-1.
And the 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And the batter now, Efrain Sanders. Just
Outside. That's the
missed.
ball.
Still tied at 0, last of the third. And another ball. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Righty delivers. Up the middle, Serna Ruiz. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The batter, the third baseman, Michael.
So 2 down now, and here is Michael Moon. Fly to left his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
High fly ball out to center field. Field makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the 4th, still scoreless. And we're back. And stepping in is the speedy Julio Serna Ruiz. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And there's a ball. Ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And they get it out of the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
David Reed, the next to hit. He reached out a walk his first time. On the ground out to short. Throws to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So digging in, Anthony Caruso. 0 for 1 so far. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
2 down, nobody on. On the corner for a strike. 0-2. The Cardinals yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch is downstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Just off the inside corner. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Waits a defender for the strikeout. Redbirds down quietly, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go, bottom four. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie O'Donnell. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. When you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Here comes a pitch.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Fly ball down the line, and it falls. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Throw over to first, and he's back in easily. And the batter now, Justin Henry.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. Line drive, could be extra bases. And now it gets into the corner. Heading for the plate. The relay throw. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Samuel Ibarra will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Now a screamer into the outfield. Downs makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 7, Ramon Vergara.
Ramon Vergara getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swings through that one out in front that time.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fouled off left side. One out and a runner at second here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Ripped on a line. Moreno puts it away, and there are 2 outs. Next up, the Dodgers catcher grounded out his first time. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, number 49.
Now it's the shortstop. Flied to right his first time. The other way, and foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one wrapped foul. Oh, and 2 now.
1 and 2.
And a curve misses outside. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Fights it off. He'll see another. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Two outs, nobody on. Field digs in now. That one fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Late on that fastball.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Got him. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Vic Fletcher. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Just missed.
That's the ball.
You know, these Cardinals just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Foul ball. Started after it, appeal to first. And Joe McDonald says he went around. Here's the 2-2.
That's the ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now here is Corey Kaiser. He swings and fouls one off. The Dodgers leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. Up and in, going to count 1 and 2.
1-2.
Wouldn't chase that time. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one lifted to left. O'Donnell sizes this one up, and it's caught for the out.
Now back, left fielder, John Downs.
Man at first, John Downs. Next up for the Cardinals.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Sanders going back, gone. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
One out, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. And that's outside. 1-0. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Still only one out here in the inning. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone. By the time it got to the plate, people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
And now it's going to be Ozzie Moreno. Two outs.
Ball up.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. It's now 4-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Efrain Sanders. Carvajal back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice. So they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And now Michael Moon. This is again 5 in a row. Movement in the bullpen. Carmen Moya preparing to come on if needed. Rosales warming up as well. Sanders aboard here at first with nobody out. Misses inside. 2-0. Righty to the plate. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
The 2-1.
2-2.
Line to left, and it stays fair. Around third. The throw into second, and he's in there. A run comes in the play.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And here comes Mark Kotsay as he's ready to make the change and go to the bullpen. Mario Carvajal done for the night, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Harman Moya. He's making his second appearance of the season. Freddie O'Donnell, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
First strikeout for him in this one. And that splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Henry now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 1 run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Samuel Ibarra. And that's off
that's the ball.
The inside edge, and it's 1-0. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Outside low. And it's 2-1. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off speed.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Moon around third. He'll score easily. It's 6-2. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
So man aboard, Ramon Vergara now at the plate. First
Ball.
pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And he deals.
Hee-haw. 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, Serna Ruiz. On to first, inning over, and it could have been worse. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Cardinals 2. Back here at Dodger Stadium, new inning getting started. Now here is Field. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now, Julio Serna Ruiz. First offering, and it just misses.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. The Cards down by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And it's fouled away. That's down and in.
3-1.
And that's ball
Take
4.
your base, ball 4.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
David Reed getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's down and away.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
And the righty deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The Redbirds with a chance to get back into it here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Caruso in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Field over at second. Serna Ruiz at first. One gone. There's a strike.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Way out front for strike two.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Almost got him. Two on, one out. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's off the wall. One run is in. Now 2 runs score. And it's 6-4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
One out, runner at second. Vic Fletcher next up for the Cardinals. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Now back, the designated hitter, Corey Kaiser.
Now at the plate, Corey Kaiser.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Ball one there. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Luis Mateo getting loose out there. Fredrickson getting loose as well. And a pitch. There's a strike.
1-1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 27. Moya in his 2nd season, 22 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2025. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And that one lifted in the air center field. Field right there to make the grab. One up, one down.
Number 49.
And now the shortstop, number 49. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Downs coming on and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
Number 21.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Field.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And a good eye there.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one hit to right. Moreno on the move. makes the play, and that's out number 3. Offense held in check there. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Cardinals 4. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Emery Murphy.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
John Downs digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Line drive. And out number 1 on the grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And the batter will be the shortstop. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Struck him out looking. Ozzie Moreno next up for the Cardinals. That's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The Cardinals trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throws to first. St. Louis goes down in order. Redbirds down quietly. They trail it here 6-4. Back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the last half of the 7th. And here is Efrain Sanders. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's the strike. A little up front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
The pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Michael Moon steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way onto the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
At the plate, Freddie O'Donnell. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Moon over at first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers right through there for a strike. And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Set him down on strikes on just 4 pitches that time, and this was just classic East-West pitching, Boog, and that's not as common these days. They went in, away, in, and then back away for the call 3rd strike, and that kind of pitching makes it tough on you as a hitter to know where to look, especially with 2 strikes.
Justin Henry steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score. It's 7-4.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now the DH, Samuel Ibarra. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to 3rd. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-1.
Next offering upstairs. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom of the 7th. To the right side. Slings to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. It's now a 7-4 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Luis Mateo. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Number 37, Luis Mateo.
And now the center fielder, Field. The Cards in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And that's in the dirt. And that is ball 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Up the middle, Henry. Off balance throw in time. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now back, second baseman, Julio.
And up next for St. Louis, Julio Serna Ruiz. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Base is empty,
1 ball,
away,
no strike.
and we're in the top of the 8th. And
Nope,
the slider just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one fouled off. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance at touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Reed in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And
Nope,
ball
ball.
1.
1-1.
2 outs. Swings over the top of that one.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And it falls.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And here's the first baseman, Anthony Caruso.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
That's low. That's a ball.
And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Just off the inside edge.
2-0.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Vic Fletcher to bat next. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
3-1.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. O'Donnell coming on, and that is that. The Cards leave one, and they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now here is Ramon Vergara. Moya back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch.
No, that's up.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. And he grounds one back up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Smash that one through the infield with a knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So they're at the corners now. Now it's the shortstop. He's already homered here in this one. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just off the inside edge.
2-0.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1
2 balls,
now.
1 strike.
just threw that one out in front that time.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters.
Rolled to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Field, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And downstairs. Vergara at third with 2 away. Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. In comes the run from third to add on. And it's 8-4. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Number 46 takes over on the mound. This is his first appearance of the season. Efrain Sanders steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Line drive, base hit right center field. Around third. He will score. It's down 9-4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Back to the top of the lineup, Michael Moon steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one ripped to left. That is the inning. They put 2 on the board, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 9th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Cardinals 4. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Bryant Blanchard.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Vic Fletcher. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one is inside ball 1. Blanchard measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. That one's in there. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Tosses across to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Up next to the Cardinals, the designated hitter.
He's 2 outs away.
Kaiser.
Corey Kaiser. Next up for the Cardinals, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that's off
that's the ball.
the inside edge. Ball 1. That's a little bit low.
2-0.
2-0 the count. Here it comes.
Ball.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. One out, base is empty. In the air to left center. Sizing this one up. And there's 2 away. One out left for the Cardinals. John Downs next up for the Cardinals. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. That's in there. Strike 1. And a pitch. They're down to their final strike.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The Redbirds down to their final strike.
Ball.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Really good run. Perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Swing and a miss. And he got him. And that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
9-4 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 4 runners on base. For St. Louis, 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors, they left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attention, a sellout. 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.